Good morning, everyone. Today I'm back with another layout, and I'm going to be scrapbooking my daughter and her mini-me. It's the second granddaughter, Tegan. And so I am going to be using this Blissful Time. I used this for my collection obsession a while back, and I still have quite a bit of it. I think I bought another sheet of the embellishments because I just used them up so fast. But I still have tons of paper left, so I thought I would use a couple pieces of that today. I'm also using from Basics 10, I am using this piece of paper and matting them. And they are singing "You Are My Sunshine." So I thought I would, I guess up there, oh, I guess just something shiny. Okay, so I'm gonna use these on here, maybe kind of like this. I've already cut the flowers at the bottom, and I'm going to put this back on here. This is this paper, and I've used it this way, I think, before. This time I'm gonna use it this way. And I've used this paper before, and this time I'm going to use it this way. So I'm going to put this kind of up here, and then I'm putting this down here, and I'm going to kind of highlight it, or not highlight it, shadow it, so it kind of looks like there's depth. And I'm using weathered wood, and I told you this is you know, my mixed media. I don't really mix media. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of see where I want it, and then I'm just gonna kind of add to it. Oops, I think I need to hit it a little harder than that. When I made cards, I inked probably everything, but I inked it like as shadows and vintagey, because that was just, I like a real vintage style. But with, you know, when you're scrapbooking your grandkids, they're not very vintage, so you just can't do that. And I'm going to kind of try to bring it down where I know that there was going to be flowers. Okay, and it looks like a little more here. So I'm just going to kind of guess where it needs to be, or, you know, kind of check every now and then, and do that all the way across. Yep, that's starting to look like it's a little shadowed there. I'm gonna kind of get it pretty good across there before I try it again, because I'm gonna go all the way across anyway, so I might as well get close. It's funny how you can make like so many pages. I mean, you have like, how many? I think there's like 12 papers, and then the elements sheet. And it's like I still have like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 papers left in these two. So I had like 6 left, half of them left. Which is, I don't know, it's just, I think it's because it's like they're so decorative, you're really not using a whole lot of papers, and if you do, you're kind of layering and not using really a whole lot of papers, because the embellishments serve for a lot of the decoration on it. Okay, let me see where I'm at now, because I'm gonna get it kind of close to it. Okay, it looks like I need definitely more here, kind of in this section. We went to my nephew's wedding. It was amazing. And it's like where they had their reception. Well, they're Catholic, and so of course the church was beautiful, and then they had it at this venue that it was just so neat. I would say, I don't know, I kind of want to call it industrial chic. Has kind of a little bit of a farmhouse vibe to it, but it's kind of industrial, but it had like chandeliers. It was just gorgeous. Could have totally lived in it. It was so pretty, and it held it held like a tons of people too. And my nephew said, "I knew you'd like it when I seen your scrapbook, when I seen your scrapbook videos." So I can't wait to scrapbook some of that. It's gonna be awesome. Except for I had a hard time. It's like there was so many people there, and we sat right next to my sister's table, who was, you know, the mother of the groom. I think that looks good there. And so it's like, you know, sometimes you'd want to get a picture, but you couldn't get out to get them. But his wife, Katie, said, I'll get you some more pictures, because she knows I'm a scrapbooker. I said, that would be awesome. But I went around and took pictures of, you know, I tried to get pictures of them whenever I could, but it was even hard to get them together, because it's like, you know, she would be someplace with her friends, and then, you know, he'd be someplace with his friends. So it's like you always had to hunt them down to get them together, and then it's like when you did see them together, they were having their pictures taken, so you know how that is. Okay, so I'm going to put a little tape back here, or glue. I think I'll start with just some tape here, and because I want to watch where I'm putting it to make sure that I have it in the right place. I'm going to stick a little bit on here too. I love this paper. It's just so gorgeous. Okay, and because I've cut it from there, it's like I still have to watch where it goes, so I'm not showing the paper behind it. I want to be just below it. I think that looks like the spot. Okay, and I got a little piece here. I just need something to push it over there. I'm gonna cheat and use a pen. Okay. And I think that's, looks like it's straight on there. Okay. Okay, and it's already starting to stick, but I wanna now do this. And then I just want a little bit of the crackled white background, or it's kind of a little bit kind of like a whitewashed coral color. Okay, I think that looks good. Okay, is it straight or is it not? I don't know. It kind of looks like kind of looks straight, but I don't know how it looks like it's straight because it looks like there's more here. Let me do this. Okay, it's just a smidgen over an inch. And oh, it is straight. How weird is that? I don't know. I don't know how it looks straight. Okay, so I'm gonna take my 2 pictures, and here she's singing, and here they just got done. So I thought that would be cute. And I love that wood with a little bit of coral paint peeling off it. I think that looks perfect. So I think I'm gonna line this one up straight and then just slightly tilt this one. And I'm gonna have this little ladder to one side, so I need to make sure I save enough room for that when I'm losing my letters. Okay, so since they're singing "You Are My Sunshine," that's what I'm gonna call it. Okay, so I think it's gonna be about like that. Looks like there's perfect amount of room there. Okay. And I'm going to maybe pull it down a little bit. And I have these florals, and I am going to stick one of this. I'm going to stick this behind her, behind them. Okay, so I think about there. Just gives more flowers. I wonder if I want to cut off any of that bottom. Maybe I should, because I told you how much of these embellishments I've used. More embellishments than papers. And of course I just taped it where part I cut off. So let me try that again. Okay. Okay, so about like that. Okay, I think that should be good, and it looks like it's straight. Let's see if it is. No, not at all. Isn't that funny? It's like when you think it's straight, then it's not, and when you think it's not, it is. That's me. Okay, so this might be a good piece to put behind here, but I don't know if it's quite enough, but maybe. Oh yeah, I think that will do it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this there with just a little slight tilt. Okay, I think that's good there. And then I have this ladder, and they actually have a ladder in their living room, and it's right over here, so I thought this is perfect. And she has blankets on it. Okay. I was trying to use the glue earlier and I couldn't get it to come out. Hopefully it worked now. Okay, there we go. So I was talking about the wedding. It was like kind of industrial farmhouse chic is what I'm calling it, because it had like a lot of industrial things on the top. I guess it looked very farmhousey through there, and then it had the crystal chandelier which I just totally love that look. Looks so beautiful in there. And they had like pipes that they had the toilet paper hanging on in the bathroom. I had to take a picture of that. It was so funny. It was so cute. It was funny that I had to take a picture of it, not funny that they did it. I thought it was really cool. Very cool. Okay, and the guitar I took from the Wilderness collection, and it's from sheet number 4, so it looks like wood, and then it has like embellishments on the side, but it's not the element sheet. But I thought I need a guitar, and that's the only sheet I bought of it. I just happened to find it when it was on sale on a cherry on top. Okay, so I've got that leaning there, and then I have this little floral. I'm going to, it's like, well, actually mostly leaves, or it's like those little pod things, and then it has little flowers, and I'm going to tuck that underneath here. A little bit more. And I'm just going to kind of have it slightly overlapping the picture, because I told you how I like everything kind of overlapping. And then I have one of the macrame hangers, and I had seen somebody cut the fringe, and I thought, oh, what a fabulous idea. So I did that too. And I'm going to, I think I'm going to kind of let it go over the picture so it looks like it's kind of hanging on the wood. And I have another one of these leaves, and I want to tuck these underneath here too. Can I do that? Or do I already have it down so much? No, I just wasn't getting there. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. It's those same flowers that I have here. Okay, and then I have the title. Oh, and I've got some flowers I'm going to put down here. So I'm going to put down the title, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and of course I got my letters on crooked, and I don't know what these letters are, but I will never buy these again, so I hope I can figure out where they came from, because first of all, they don't want to peel off, and if you guys happen to have these and know what they are, I've been trying to put at least the name of them on the back, and of course I did not. And it might have been something I've had for a long time. I have no idea. Well, this letter, it wouldn't even come off. It just peeled. And then it also don't want to stick. So you have to glue them. And I glued them on crooked. And you know, once you glue them, that's how they are. So oh well. But I'm going to put some of these down here. And I had done this on, I think it was a layout with Skylar, where I had some of these flowers, and it was actually the same collection. I'm just going to kind of trail these down from here because I love that look. And since these pieces are a little wider, I am going to tape them, because, you know, if you tape them, you still kind of move them if you want. But you cannot if you glue them. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, where do I want this? And I did put some dimensional, some little foam pieces. What are they called? Yeah, the thin 3D foam squares. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna put those there. And then I have the little ones, and I am gonna have to glue them because they're smaller. And just kind of make them look like they're tumbling, you know, like they have loosed themselves from that area and they're just kind of tumbling down. And maybe one here. And then I'm going to stick another one over in this area, because I like it if they don't all look exactly alike. One here, maybe here. Okay, and then I pulled out two different colors because I thought about this, because, you know, this is kind of a lavender color, but I think I'm going to go with these. It looks like coffee with a whole lot of cream in it. So I'm going to kind of scatter these like they're kind of falling also. I just love these colors. The coral and those creamy colors and that beautiful blue. Oh, I guess maybe that will go over there. Okay, I'm going to use all these little ones. If I can get them off my fingers. Because I only have so many of this color, so I might as well just use them. I think that's my scrapbooking, ladies. Okay, I think that's good. And I still have, I don't remember how many I think 4 pieces of paper left. Looks like it. And a handful of embellishments. But I just thought when I seen this, it just reminded me of this. And then I also had the guitar that I thought I'm just going to take that from that other collection, because I just bought that because I got it for super cheap. And it's got these cut, you know, that I can cut apart, and then also this beautiful wood. So I don't, otherwise, you know, I really kind of bought it for the guitars, well, and the foxes, because I've photographed them in my yard before. So I think that is it, and I will be back tomorrow with something else. I will have close-ups at the end, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.